Hello everybody, welcome to the Sound Test Room. So today we're going to take a look at the brand new massive update for Gadget from Korg. Okay, so it really is a good one, this. It gives us two new instruments to play with, the Abu Dhabi and the Bilbao. The Abu Dhabi is like a loop slicer sort of thing, and the Bilbao is like another drum machine sort of sample triggerer type thing for us to use. So other big updates in this one are we'll start with the Abu Dhabi, by the way. And this is a new project. It now runs in landscape mode, which is brilliant. Well, brilliant for me because I like landscape mode better than portrait mode. It's just easier for my particular workflow, and it always looks better on the videos as well. Okay, so here we go, Abu Dhabi, and other new things is that you can now export your projects, your whole projects as Ableton Live Lite projects or Ableton Live 9 projects, and they also give you access to download Ableton Live Lite, which is really great. It's a brilliant program. But I'll do another video on that once, because there's a problem with the Dropbox thing now as well, and I don't like using iTunes file sharing. So but I'm sure that the problem with Dropbox will be addressed shortly. It's just a glitch. So anyways, here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna have to see how it sounds. So there it is, and it slices up samples. You can see there. Now you can see that, like, is a arpeggio effect here. You can have it on or off, but and so and you can have it as it's played up and down, down and up and stuff like that. Okay, now also for the sample here, we have new ways to adjust this sample. New ways because it's brand new, but you can reverse the whole thing. Sorry, you can reverse either any of the slices here. So we could you can adjust the decay, you can adjust the attack. You have some effects here, and if we go into the here are the effects, we have an XY pattern to control that. And the slicer effect, and a grain shifter. Okay, so and we also have a big stack of kits already played with. Now you can import your own samples into Gadget as well, so which is also very cool. But it would just go on forever and ever if I tried to go through all that. And as well, I only got this morning. It was only updated this morning. So if we select a new a kit here, let's go back to our so we have our effects, we have our arpeggiator, and we have our sample. Now the other cool thing is here is the repeat functions here. You can set for so if I was to turn the arpeggiator off here, switch it off, go back to sample, you're just going to trigger the one sample. If we go into, like, I think I'm already in repeat, yes. So we can adjust our repeats per sample. Okay, let's try another one here. Now, of course, these are going to be set up as when I change them, it's going to change all the effects as well and everything, because it's going to be applied per preset. So if you're going to want to make adjustments, you want to make adjustments, and then you may want to save. You might want to save the actual. And you have these music loop things which you can change as well, and that will change the actual. The thing, and of course you can adjust the pitch as well. Oh, and markers, you can change the position of the markers. I haven't quite worked out how to. I don't think you can add any or take any away, but I may be wrong. I don't know. So anyway, let's go back to this, and we're just going to go back to here a sec, and I'm going to set up a thing for 4 bars. Okay, and we can go back to our instrument here, and I'm just going to choose one here. So I don't know. I've been playing with a few of them, but they're all really good, you know, to be fair. We'll have a look what this is. So if we switch our metronome on here and do our 2-bar counting. Okay, so we've got that running there. So now, of course, what we could do is add another Abu Dhabi if we wanted to, but we're going to have a look at the other new one, which is the Bilbao now. This is brilliant. I love this. This is my favourite. So it's a sample player, obviously, but it's like a drum kit, and you get stacks and stacks of kits as well to start with, as well as also you can of course import your own samples and stuff. And you can group, so if you've got a hi-hat open and a hi-hat closed, you could put them in the same group and it will cut the sample off. Also here you have different effects that you can use. There's a load of those, and you can choose from different samples that are already inside the app. We can sample them. Okay, or we can. There's our user ones. These are some of the ones that I've got on already installed here. And also that you can now import. You can import sampling. I'm not quite sure. It's a bit weird how this works actually, but you can import from Audio Paste or Dropbox. But like I said, at the moment, Dropbox isn't working. It tells me I can't connect. Anyway, so it doesn't matter. But like I said, that'll be sorted out. So we can adjust the pitch, obviously, of each sample, the pan position, the volume. Now we can also adjust the length of the sample. So let's pick one that's, yeah, so I say I only want the first part of that guitar strum there. We can move our length here, see, and then we can drop that out. So we've just got the, okay, so say for instance, okay, I say, well, I don't want the start, I wanted this particular. We adjust the start position here. So it's just going to, and then we can adjust the length as well. So we've just got that there. So what we'll do now is, because we've got our scene 1, and we're only going to stick with scene 1 because otherwise we're going to be building up a song, aren't we? So I'm going to stick with scene 1 here and just lay down some basic stuff. So let's switch the metronome on again, and I'll call Now what we can do is we can hang on. We can preview the different kits once we've set something up if we wanted to. So if we just play them, we can just scroll through some of the kits, see how they sound, you know. Of course, we can do the same for the slicer one. So anyway, guys, there's a basic idea, and sampling some of the kits here. You can scroll through your kits here. This is your program, and there's an analog kit. Brilliant quality as per normal. Really nice. So I mean, just with the sampler alone, you could build up a really nice groove. You know, what was that? The real kit. We'll quickly go back and just see, because that sounded really nice. So if we just choose this again, and we're on Bilbao, which is nice. I wonder if it's our real kit. So we can just go and find our kit I just had there, which was real kit, I think. There it is. Okay, so anyway, you have also your effects type, your timing, your depth, all stuff to mess around with when you get them. They're quite expensive, $6.99, so about $10 each. The rest of the update is free, of course, but you know, if you want to add these instruments aren't going to be for everybody, are they? You know, more like your beat maker kind of thing, electro stuff. But they're worth the money as instruments. They're really good. So, for instance, if we just set up, I think I'm only over 1 bar. I'll just make a quick adjustment here and just put that over 2 bars. Dun, dun, dun. Right, okay, so we'll switch the metronome on, gives me some timing, and control over the mix. So, guys, there you go. There's Bilbao and Abu Dhabi, the two new two new instruments for Gadget, and also the fact that it's now in landscape mode, which is great, and the fact that you do get access to Ableton Live Lite, which is also cool, and you can export your audio projects as an Ableton project, which is brilliant. If you like using Ableton, that's just super duper. There were a couple of more things, but you could read about them. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed this. If you like it, visit the website, thesoundtestroom.com, or subscribe to this channel. Carry on watching the videos. If you can help support us in any way, please do. There is a support page and information underneath this video. All right, guys, hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you later.